Wee, okay, hello. Um, yeah, I'm back again in the Zenless hellhole. Let me adjust my little screen. Here we go, that's better. Yeah, as the title says, I really wanted to play the lighter agent story. As soon as I saw it was unlocked, I was like, oh yes, please, more boyfriend time. So that was my main purpose in streaming tonight to play. I don't actually know how long it is, how much time it's going to take up, if that's going to be like the full stream, or if I'm going to finish it super quick and be like, all right, next, or whatever. We'll see. We'll see how long it takes us to get through. Before that though, we still have a banner to pull on, and I have a few single pulls I can do. So I'm gonna do those real quick. It's pulling time. Did I unmute? Yes, I did. I'm always so terrified as soon as I start a stream that like I forgot to unmute and like I have to double check it. Okie dokie. Why am I using my cursor? I have my mouse right. Not my fucking controller. You know what I mean. Okay, so 17 searches away from Astriel. I don't know exactly how many single pulls I have right here. A couple. So we'll just do what we can. And maybe she'll come home. Maybe we have to just keep trying. And we'll keep trying. Okay. I recently realized that you could just speed it up by holding down A. Or perhaps realized, because I feel like I did know this and then fully forgot at a certain point that that was a function. But I remember again now, so okay, it's a bunch of bees. Okay, one more after this if she doesn't come home. Yeah, okay, last one for now. Yeah, I'm not sure yet what the early signs of an S rank are like that. I think it's got like a fully different, like fancier animation. But okay. Couple pulls in, no Astriel, that's fine. We'll keep gathering some stuff. Oh, also I did maybe want to do this real first actually, because this is like, what do you got, like a character, agent bond, whatever quest, the little pink one, and I'm kind of curious to see who it is. So actually we're taking another detour. Get in the fucking car, there you go. It's Seth. Oh, lonely boy Seth. I did do a little thing with him where he showed up, he texted me, and he was like, got any videos for lonely people? Tee-hee. And I was like, what? And then he showed up at the video store. And I guess now we're on a date. What's up, Seth? Alright, just the usual, please. A white bowl, pumpkin soup, noodles. Fancy seeing you here. Oh, hey, Belle. You hungry for noodles, too? I happened to be in the area and wanted to say hi. I came here to stalk you, actually. Want to eat with me? I love this noodle joint. Oh, hang on. I remember now. You guys have a noodle shop right next to your video store, right? Now that I think about it, both places have pretty much the same decor. The others look alike too. You wanted to chip in? Isn't that his? Yeah, that's Chop Jr. That's like the other guy's son, right? It's not that. Manager, do you think the owner is angry about us discussing another noodle shop right in front of him? I don't know if that's it. Tell me those two shops are connected somehow. They're part of the same chain? Would you think they're not connected when we were literally like, huh, their appearance is exactly the same. The owners look entirely alike. Weird. Right? Of course they're connected. Come on, Seth. Are you going to launch an investigation, Officer Seth? Well, I'll give that noodle shop on 6th Street a try if I get the chance. Don't forget to say I sent you there. But I usually get noodles when I'm hungry after working overtime. Would that noodle shop still be open by the time I get to 6th Street? Well, I don't know if a reservation will do anything. Get off work earlier? Oh, wait, no, fuck. Sometimes I forget that the choices kind of matter in this. I should have been like, oh, I'll make you a reservation, buddy. You have dinner with Seth. Chop Jr. glances over from time to time. Not sure if he overheard Seth talking about having noodles at 6th Street. I trust Chop Jr. won't harbor any hard feelings towards you. Does he not get along with his father? Hello? Are you texting me? You're right fucking there. Manager Bell, what time does the noodle shop next door to you guys open? Will it be too late if I go after work? Oops. That's fine. Great. 6th Street's gonna win. Seeing is believing. Plus, I'm kind of curious as to why these two noodle shops are so similar. Okay, pretty much got it. Thanks, manager. Get you around, I hope. Belle knows that they're related, right? Oh my, okay, well, oh fuck, okay. I guess we're on a Seth mission right now. Gonna warm up before we get to lighter. Oh, my god. There's pink over there. Oh, fuck. I'm supposed to be focusing on my boyfriend. But there's so many other things. What do you want? Wait, is this Bing Boo talking like normal talk and not like the Inya stuff? I have a different voice. The rain is so heavy. Whether it's you or me, there's nowhere left to hide. It's not raining now, buddy. Listen to me. I know this might sound sudden, but it's important I get this off my chest before I'm swept away in a maelstrom of prejudice and malice. Please listen to me, and listen carefully. I love you. Will you marry me? What? I know you won't say no. Oh, the fuck you mean, yeah. No! Be right here beside you until that rain stops, my Mia. Right here. I'm not going anywhere. Is he playing like a video on a Bing Boo? Mia, I love you. More than you love yourself. You're pretty fucking presumptuous, sir. This Bing Boo is so weird. It has to be a bug of sorts, but it keeps going on about Mia. There is that clerk at Lumina Galeria called Mia. It could be her Bing Boo. Let's check it out. We'll do that later. Oh my god, wait! Is that my daughter? Oh my god, hey. Lavender symbolizes wealth. Daffodils are loyal and humble. And lilies obviously symbolize love. How about it, Kareen? Did I get them all right? That's... Miss Rena. Oh, it's Master Proxy. You're here too. Did I get something wrong? Really? Kareen, just tell me where I got wrong. The wrong part? Kareen, be brave, my little girl. Miss Rena, you have your own unique interpretations of flower meanings, but they're all different from everyone else's understanding. What? They're all wrong? Mm-hmm. No choice then. Looks like I'll have to use other means to pass this week's maid knowledge test. I think I should be able to handle Sir Lycaon. Miss Rena, you sounded scary. Cute. We'll figure out what's up with that Bing Boo some other time. He's standing next to my car, sir. Hey there, I'd like one bowl of... Wait a second, why does the boss look so familiar too? Can I ask you a question first? Is your noodle shop part of a chain? You must be joking. I don't have the energy to run a chain store. I'm happy enough just to be able to run this one noodle shop. Seth, here for some noodles? That's right, I asked you before, and I happened to be around today, so here I am. Seems like you two know each other. Yeah, it was Belle who recommended this place. She said she prefers the noodle shop on 6th Street over the one at Luminous Square. I came by to return a videotape, and since the manager praised it so much, I thought I'd come and see what the fuss was all about. Oh, well then, I guess I'll have to treat you to something special. You and Seth place your orders together. General Chop seems to be putting extra effort into making the noodles, as the dough stretching sounds louder than usual. The toppings also seem more generous. Perhaps due to the hot weather, the two of you become drenched in sweat as you enjoy your noodles. Just as you reach out for a napkin, Seth hands you one. As you look up, you see him just as equally drenched. You take longer than usual, but you finally manage to finish the bowl of noodles. What do you think? That was truly delicious. I finally understand why you like it so much. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you for your recommending my store, Belle. You should come back more often, Seth. It's a little far for me to come here more often. Don't stare at me like that. I'll come. I need to return videotapes anyway. Wait, this isn't another one of your sales tactics, is it? It may be. Okay, now we did that, stuff I was curious about. Now I'll actually begin the lighter stuff, after I go BRB for a second, because I got a little cellular phone call and I have to return it. So I'll be right back. Hold on. Hold on. Here's my... There you go. Well, there we go. I'm back. And yo, okay, now after I adjust myself in my chair and click on the right fucking thing. There we go. Now, let's get the fuck in here and let's do some lighter stuff. Okie dokie. There we go. Let's see. Where? I was looking at it earlier. Oh, I think it was... Yeah. Oh, God. That cover art. Mwah! Impeccable. Okay, so there are 3 parts to the agent story. The Unsung Champion is up first here. I probably have seen snippets of this before. But I don't exactly remember, like, what was in this, or, like, I don't know everything that happens. So, there'll be some stuff that's familiar to me, some stuff that is less familiar. We'll just have to, we'll see. You are about to enter immersive storytelling. Yes, I figured. All of these? Let me wrap them up for you. Sorry, sir. You mentioned you wanted some light-hearted movies? Sorry, I got it wrong. It was disaster documentaries. I think there's something I haven't done yet. What was it again? Caesar sent a message earlier inviting us to the Outer Ring. Oh, right. Sorry, I'll check you out right now. Well, I'll stay and watch the store. You head to the Outer Ring first, and I'll join old Enzo later for the test drive of his newly modified car. I'll head to the Outer Ring first, then. See you tonight. After arriving at Blazewood, you are unable to reach Caesar, but a familiar friend is just ahead. Lighter? Lighter! Hi. Proxy, so you're here already. Caesar's caught up with stuff for settlement days, so she sent me to come get you. So this celebration is called Settlement Days. Well, Settlement Days aren't exactly a festival. How should I put it?
Let me give you an example.
Oh.
Say your gang gets into it with another gang, and you get sucker punched. But not long after, the 2 gangs make peace. Wouldn't you still be a little pissed?
Yeah, not just a little pissed. I'd be mega mad.
Exactly. That's what settlement days are for. In the Outer Ring, nobody just lets stuff like that slide. Even though Caesar's the new overlord now, there's still some unfinished business between the gang members. They've got 3 days to settle their beef by challenging each other. After that, it's time to let it go and move on. In these challenges, both sides put something on the line. Kind of like a wager, and winner takes all.
Whoa, those duels sound intense. But, wait, hold on. Am I even supposed to be at something like this?
Yeah, it used to be pretty hardcore, but it's much more chill this year. After all, Caesar's not the type to make enemies, and no one will come looking for trouble. This year's duels are mostly stuff like target shooting, rock, paper, scissors, tongue twisters, and the stakes are silly things like stale bread or a rabbit someone grabbed from their backyard. Oh, I just saw 2 gangs having a contest over who had the longer cat.
That's a fun contest.
Sounds more like a fair.
Pretty much. But hey, Caesar's having a blast, so I guess that's just the new Overlord's vibe. Since you're here, Proxy, if there's anything you're not happy about from our last job, now's the time to settle it.
Things I'm not happy about. Actually...
Why are you looking at me like that? You're not holding a grudge against me, are you?
Look at little old lighter I've ever done.
You stepped on Eos's foot back in the hollow. Boy, that really hurt.
How do you step on Eos's foot? There are little pegs right underneath them, and then you just like you have to like sidestep to get those things.
Oh, really? Sorry. I'll watch where I'm stepping next time. But hey, that's a perfect excuse for a nitro-fuel drink-off. What do you say, Proxy?
You just want some nitro fuel, don't you?
That's not true. Actually, I don't do well with nitro fuel. It makes me dizzy. But Caesar told me to make sure you have a good time, so I wanted you to get the full experience of settlement days. Anyway, I'm wagering a Bangbu ether battery, and if I lose, you can take it and give it to Eos as my apology.
All right. Then I'll bet a discount coupon for our video store.
All right. I'll go queue up at
So your
Steel
prize
Tusk.
still
There's gonna
ultimately
be a
kind of
lot
benefits
people
you,
buying
huh?
Nitro Fuel today. Take your time looking around. We'll meet up at Steel Tusk later.
Lighter leaves. Alright, I took my time looking around. Ooh, you're cute. Come on. There you go. So sorry. There's so many people buying nitro fuel today. I thought, since it's just the first day, people wouldn't go this crazy, so I didn't stock up much. You've run out of nitro fuel. You're just getting one cup, that's fine, but it'll be a bit difficult if you want to do a contest. I remember you had a lot left earlier. Is it all gone already? That's pretty crazy. Not exactly, it's just a lot of people were worried they wouldn't have enough to drink tonight, so they came here early to buy extra and stock up. If you're looking to do a contest, I can help you keep count. But as for the nitro fuel, you might need to find a way to get some yourselves. On the way here, I actually saw some nitro fuel piled up. Why don't we split up and ask around, Proxy? Maybe someone would be willing to share some with us. Sounds good. Hello, would you give me your alcohol? Oh, sorry, am I in your way? You explained to her that you and Lighter plan to do a nitro fuel contest, so you hope to purchase some nitro fuel from her. Oh no, these aren't mine. I'm just helping to look after them. Sorry about that. They mentioned they wanted to challenge the undefeated champion of the Sons of Caledon to a nitro fuel contest later, so they bought a ton. Do they have a grudge? No. The undefeated champion has helped us a lot in the past. Thanks to him, the gang that used to eye our transport routes has finally settled down. Many people here admire him, so they keep looking for excuses to challenge him. Sorry if it seems a bit silly. I can only give you 2 bottles of the nitro fuel, though. After all, I wasn't the one who paid for them. Anyway, I hope you have a great day in the outer ring. Alright, got a little something. Sturdy man. Hey friend, wanna grab a drink? Did you mistake me for someone else? We can get to know each other over a drink. It's not every day you meet someone new, so come on. I have plenty of nitro fuel to share. You know you're looking to challenge Lighter to a nitro fuel contest, so you'd like to buy some drinks from him. Lighter, that name rings a bell. Isn't he the one with the red scarf from the Sons of Caledon? Yep. Well then, no need to be shy. Take as many as you want, or how many do you need? I can bring them right over. This doesn't seem right, does it? What's the problem? Just consider it a treat for the most active champion in the outer ring. I heard that the red scarf of the Sons of Caledon has never lost any duel. To have recruited such a powerful champion, they must have a really impressive gang. Then the leader of the Sons of Caledon actually became the new overlord this year. They're definitely not to be taken lightly. I'll bring the nitro fuel over to you shortly, so you can head back and wait. Oh, cool. No, thanks, sir. Up we go. Whee. Alright, Lighter, I did it. Lighter brought back quite a few cases of nitro fuel. The title of the undefeated champion of the Sons of Caledon seems especially well regarded in Blazewood. Wow, you brought back a lot of nitro fuel. Let's kink? Not that kind of quest. Let's kick things off now. I'll keep track for you. Are you ready? Should we start now? Yeah, let's go. Lighter drinks the nitro fuel in front of him in one go. Proxy, you're totally in the zone. How about another? Again. Later drinks another can of nitro fuel, but a little slower this time. Proxy, I seem to have underestimated you. Another! Wow, really, Proxy? I'm full. Can you keep going? Then let's go for another. After downing a full cup of nitro fuel, Lighter slams his cup on the bar, upside down, signaling that he can't go on. Then the nitro fuel lady announces, Lighter has been defeated. Really? I guess I don't drink, so literally, I do not. The most alcohol I have ever has been like part of a Truly or something like that, you know? So I don't ever get drunk, so I don't know how fast something like that can do you in. But I feel like anytime I see drinking contests, like, I don't know, depicted, it's like, oh, they go through, like, shot after shot after shot after shot after shot, and then he's like 3 and out. I'm like, sir, you are the undefeated champion, you took, like, 3 shots? Or maybe it was full cans, it does say cup. I don't know. But, come on, man. Proxy really caught me off guard. But the challenge is over, and I'll give you what was bad as promised. About accidentally stepping on Eos earlier, please don't be angry anymore. Okay, I was forgiven. I'm not the kind of person who holds grudges. Just as the challenge with Lighter wraps up, someone approaches. Finally found you, the red scarf of the Sons of Caledon. Let me catch my breath. I want to challenge you to a boxing match. I don't think I know you. Do we have any personal grudges to resolve on settlement days? What? I don't mind sparring with you. God, I've had too many challenges lately. There aren't any old grudges to settle. How about we just... Hold on. I remember now. You rode your bike past my window before and scared my cat, making it fall from the wardrobe. Oh, I was finally trying to snap a photo of my super cute cat trying to catch the light on the wall, but you ruined it. I'm gonna pet my cat's photos and challenge you to a boxing match. Later probably won't accept a challenge like this. Oh, is that so? Alright, I need to warm up a bit. I'll bet a can of cat food and accept your challenge.
Alright, Proxy. I'll go warm up.
I know Settlement Days challenges are usually not too serious, but does this one count too?
Well, for cat people, their cats are like family. So if they miss out on cute moments for whatever reason, it could be something they'd regret for a long time. So this challenge is valid. I'm ready to accept it and make amends. By the way, did you buy the Nitro Fuel raffle ticket?
What?
Nitro Fuel raffle ticket? What's that? Sounds fun.
It's just a little extra fun to spice things up. You can buy tickets from the Nitro Fuel vendor and place your bet on who you think will win before the match starts. And by the way, if you bet on me, oh, you'll have all the Nitro Fuel you can drink tonight.
Alright, no question about it. I'm backing you.
Alright, I'm backing you, Lighter.
Just wait and see, Proxy. The champion will rake in some serious winnings tonight.
Why do I always get caught on that fucking door right there? Nitro Fuel coupons, sizzling hot Nitro Fuel coupons. Only 500 Denny's each. Fuel up for your favorite competitor. I'll back later. If your chosen contestant wins, the Nitro Fuel coupons you purchase can be redeemed for double the amount of Nitro Fuel. Yeah, we'll go all in. Later's, they're boxing. Later is not gonna fucking lose. All set. Here's your Nitro Fuel coupons for him. Make sure to keep him safe. Sweet. Alright. Time. Oh, hold on, I have to take my medication. And get my bottle. Ah! Woo! Okay. Amidst the cheers, raffle tickets, and nitro fuel, everyone seems to be lost in the pure thrill of the challenge, the strengths, and the courage, making this day feel like one big celebration. The challengers step up one after another, but Lighter keeps winning. Just as the next challenger is about to enter the ring, the big guy shoves his way forward, pushing others aside and walking right in.
So, you're the one sent by the Sons of Caledon, huh? I'm challenging you, and I'm betting this brooch. What's the matter? You
Does
scared?
he recognize him?
I knew the Sons of Caledon didn't deserve the title of Overlord. What a joke. Hurry up! Fight me or scram! If you're
Andreas.
afraid,
Who are you?
say something nice to flatter me, and I, Andreas, might let you off easy.
Does this brooch mean a lot to you?
Of course. Pompey gave it to me himself years ago.
Oh,
my
was he
badge
a
of
member
honor
of
in the outer
Pompey's
ring.
gang?
But whatever. A pup like you won't get it.
To wager something so precious. You must be ready to fight like your life depends on it, yeah?
Huh? It's just a stupid brawl for kids. So stop sounding so dramatic. I'm not losing to you.
If it's a stupid brawl for kids, why are you betting something that's important to you?
Don't wager your honor if you're not serious about this.
Oh, quit stalling. You're just scared.
How about both of you bet something else? No need to risk something so valuable, right? What do you think, Lighter?
I'll bet my boxing gloves. And if you match me with something similar, then we've got a deal.
Then, I'll match you with my gloves. I'm gonna teach you a lesson either way.
All right. I, Lighter, of the Sons of Caledon, accept your challenge.
Andreas might be big, but he doesn't just attack recklessly. He waits for the opportune moment to strike at any weak spots. After a few rounds, Lighter quickly figures out Andreas' fighting style. What started as a pretty even match is now clearly swinging in Lighter's favor.
Not bad, kid. But I bet you learned those moves in the underground fighting pits, didn't you? Did you share any of that dirty money with your dead buddies?
That's
Or did you just
so
blow it
fucking
all,
cruel.
not giving a damn?
Who told you about all that?
what the
No
heck,
secret to the world
man.
of a big shot like the champion.
I've made peace with my past. Now, I only fight for the Sons of Caledon.
Oh, fighting for the Sons of Caledon, huh? Or using that dirty money to buy yourself a flashy job and a bunch of fangirls in the outer ring. You know exactly what I mean. Strutting around with that red scarf, acting all cool like a big shot. Ooh, I'd want a gig like that too.
Alright. Take this dude out, Lighter.
You and the Sons of Caledon. You're just riding on luck. But you know how it goes for those flashy, lucky dogs, huh? They bite the dust and end up 6 feet under in the outer ring.
Although Andreas has been knocked down, he seems to be trying to provoke Lighter on. Lighter on purpose was his words. Lighter walks up to Andreas, looking like he's about to finish him off. Even the referee is ready to step in. But to everyone's surprise, Lighter squats down, taps Andreas on his glove, then grabs his sunglasses from the side and puts them back on. God, this guy. How is he so fucking cool? Like, all the time, and at the same time, just incredibly lame, you know?
You don't recognize the new Overlord, so taking your bet doesn't mean anything. I'll give you 3 days. If you want a rematch, I'm game. Anytime, as many times as you want. Oh, hey, the sun's about to set. Who's up next?
The ring returns to its previous relaxed atmosphere, and Lighter continues to win his matches, all the way until sunset. After defeating the last challenger, Lighter takes off his gloves and walks away from the crowd.
Didn't think you'd stick around till the end, Proxy.
Of course.
Of course. I bought those nitro fuel raffle tickets, didn't I?
Why wouldn't I want to watch
So-
ya?
Did you bet everything on me? 'Cause, I've worked hard to keep my promise and get you all that nitro fuel, you know?
Who else would I bet on? But seriously, how am I ever gonna finish all this nitro fuel?
Guess we gotta have another drinking
I went all out
contest.
to win this for you, so at least enjoy yourself tonight. I promise I won't say a word to your sibling.
Well, I think Wise is gonna know when he sees us absolutely fucking plastered.
Wanna join me later?
I've got something I need to check on first. I'll be back later. Go ahead and grab your drinks from Bernice. I'll catch up if I finish early.
That lighter leaves. Alright, let's go get drunk. Oh, it's Piper. And oh, I can't talk to her. Neat. Hey, Bernice. Hey, Proxy. Are you here to get some nitro fuel as well? Lighter said I could redeem my coupons with you. No problem. Let's see. Wow, you're a real one. All of these are in support of Lighter. So much nitro fuel. If you drink them all, the other Proxy will probably get upset, right? How about you sell me some of this nitro fuel? I'll pay you in Denny's at the regular price. What do you think? Sure. Yeah. Bernice is such a great person, right? Bernice is a super amazing great person. Oh, that's too much. Back in the early days, us member of the Sons of Caledon were even more out there than we are now. Take Lighter, for example. Big Daddy suddenly arrived one day with Lighter in tow, and at first, Lighter hardly ever spoke to us or ate with me. Oh, and back then, he would even refuse the nitro fuel drinks I mixed for him. Although, as a champion, he really is perfect. Trying to interact with him was a real headache. What exactly is a champion? Generally speaking, before different gangs come into conflict, there's usually a testing of waters, and at that point, both sides will send someone to take the lead. If this person wins, it boosts morale and intimidates the opponent, so there's an unwritten rule that the champion of each gang is always the strongest fighter in that team. Although the champions of each gang have slightly different personalities, they're usually the flashy, attention-grabbing types. The champion of the Sons of Caledon is Lighter. He always wears a red scarf when he wins, so over time, people tend to refer to him more as the Red Scarf of the Sons of Caledon. Oh, I said so much I almost forgot. Here's the Denny's I earned from slinging nitro fuel, Proxy. Hold on to those, and have fun. Also, if you see Lighter, tell him Big Daddy's looking for him. Alright, what's next? Gotta look for Lighter. Easy. Boyfriend senses tingling. From a distance, you see Lighter standing alone. Silhouette is hard to make out in the dark, but that red scarf of his stands out.
What brings you here, Proxy?
Give you kisses. Also, Big Daddy's looking for you.
Bernice asked me to pass on a message when I was grabbing the nitro fuel. She said Big Daddy wants to see you.
Oh, sure. I'll be back in a minute. I've got something to tell Big Daddy, too. Remember Andreas? I had a feeling something was off, so I came here to keep an eye on him. I saw him answering a phone call, arguing with someone, and then he mentioned something about the Hollow. I'm gonna go back and do some digging on this Andreas guy.
Didn't see that coming.
I always thought you're the red scarf who steals all the spotlight. I didn't think you'd be watching what's going on behind the scenes.
It's because Andreas brought up some things from my past. So yeah, I'm being
Your
more
tragic
cautious.
and dark past.
I'm pretty sure we've never crossed paths before. And I've never talked about my shady past since I came to the Outer Ring. It can't just be a coincidence that he knows about it.
All true.
So it's all true. I had no idea that you'd been through so much, Lighter.
Yeah, if it weren't for my past, I wouldn't be wearing these sunglasses all the time. Sure, I get lightheaded around blood, but it's mainly because of a bad eye injury I got in an underground fight.
Oh, I forgot about that. Or, like, I was kind of had that in the back of my mind, but I couldn't remember if that was just, like, popular, like, fan headcanoning, or if it was true that he had something wrong with his eyes. So he does have like some... Is he like... He's not partially blind, is he? Is it just like a little like hard for him to see or something?
My injury was pretty severe. I had to keep my eyes covered and live in the dark for a while. Even though it's all healed now, if I don't keep it shaded, it feels like opening up old wounds again.
Yeah, I forgot that he had like actual reasons for constantly wearing his sunglasses.
And, never mind. Anyway, I hope you don't mind me always wearing sunglasses when we talk.
It doesn't bother me at all. They're pretty hot, actually, so it's fine.
I always thought you were just trying to look cool. But don't worry, I'm totally used to it.
You're funny, Proxy.
By the way, why did you become the Red Scarf?
Because Big Daddy paid off all my debts, and I needed to repay his kindness. Red Scarf. Sounds pretty cool, don't you think?
It does sound pretty cool. Lighter says that in a lighthearted tone, but then he goes quiet, gazing at the crowd like he's lost in thought. Before he can say anything else, his phone buzzes with an influx of messages.
It's Piper. Some guys I beat today are at Steel Tusk. They're up for a nitro field challenge. I'm gonna talk to Big Daddy about Andreas, and then go kick some butt. Oh, and Piper wanted me to tell you that the other proxy has arrived in Blazewood, too. You two should crash here tonight. The Sons of Caledon will make sure you're well taken care of.
How generous. Alright. God, Belle's floppy little run is so freaking cute. Hey, Wise. Belle, did you have fun today? Nitro Fuel is super delicious. I'm only a little bit drunk. You recount for Wise the affairs of the day, including the part when Andreas was winding Lighter up. Sounds like apart from a few minor hiccups, everything went well. You must be tired after today. How about we talk more tomorrow? Alright, good night. Is that the end of the quest for now? Yeah. God, those nipples are so pronounced in that art. Holy fuck. Okay, is part 2 available now? Yeah. Alright, we'll keep it rolling. We'll go into part 2 here. Shouldn't you be more energized the more... I was started reading that as Wise and then like slowly started to like transition into Piper. Shouldn't you be more energized the more nitro fuel you drink? I just don't get how you can slump over Steel Tusk like that. I don't have the muscles to move you. Wake up. No. Completely out. Stone cold. Proxy, have you seen Lighter? No? What's up?
I was gonna ask Lighter to grab today's raffle ticket for me, but I couldn't find him anywhere this morning. I thought you were out partying all night. I didn't expect you to be up so early, Proxy.
Do you think Lighter's in trouble? It is settlement days after all.
Nah, don't worry about it. Lighter goes off by himself all the time. Nobody really knows what he's up to. Big Daddy never said anything about it, so I'm sure he's not getting into any trouble. Maybe he'll be back in the afternoon. Well, little ol' me needs to go catch some ZZZs. If you see
Zenless Zone
Lighter,
Zero.
tell him to drag away those
Think
guys
it is
who
on
passed out
purpose.
by Steel Tusk, will ya?
Piper leaves after she finishes speaking. Wise looks worried and seems to have something to say.
Belle, you said that Lighter was looking into Andreas yesterday, and he mentioned the Hollow,
Oh,
right?
fuck. Is he in the hollow?
Should we go check it out, just to be safe?
I know Lighter isn't the reckless type, but he really looked out for me yesterday, so I can't just leave him alone. Let's check inside the hollow and look for him.
Alright. We're on a mission to save Lighter, I guess. Here we go.
Want to see the Red Scarf?
Oh, I half wasn't expecting it to let me add anyone else.
Where?
Let's. My dream seems to have become.
I would never turn down the
Take
What
your
else I
time.
want here?
Need a hand?
I can become...
This
Show
weather's
some of my
perfect for a
faves.
little exploring. We're going now? No problem. On my way.
Lighter and the girlies on loose. After entering the hollow, you quickly find Lighter's location using Fairy Scan. You meet up with Lighter and explain why you came looking for him.
Sorry for worrying you, Proxy.
I thought it would be
usually
more of a
handle these
thing
things
to
solo.
find him.
No one really knows or cares, except for Big Daddy. Last night, I did some digging and found out that Andreas was probably goaded on by an old rival gang. That's why he showed up during settlement days, looking for trouble. Earlier today, I spotted some shady new faces around Blazewood. I figured they're probably connected to Andreas and our old rivals, so I followed them into the hollow.
What happened?
Simply put, they're trying to use settlement days under Caesar's supervision as a chance to settle their beef and bring down the Sons of Caledon. They're setting up an ambush around Blazewood. They plan to strike tomorrow and start a full-blown fight. As you know, the town is now packed with regular people and other gangs. If the Sons of Caledon can't handle this right, people will lose their trust in us. I was hoping to figure out their route and take care of them before they could do anything, but they went poof and vanished.
Something about hearing Lighter say they went poof and vanished. It went poof.
It's too dangerous for you to do this alone, Lighter.
But during settlement days, everyone's got their own roles to play. Honestly, I didn't want to drag you into these outer ring disputes, Proxy, but I'm glad you're here, or I would be stuck with no clues.
Running off solo to play the hero is a bad idea.
Well, could I ask the esteemed Faithin to lead the way now?
Well, when you put
You
it like
got Leave it
that.
to me.
Alright, here we go.
Warning, there are a few enemies ahead.
Let's cool things down. This is your last page.
She has very quickly become one of my favorite agents to use. I just love her fighting style.
Oh, my turn then.
What's it?
It's the emblem of our old enemy's gang. Let's
Oh.
go after them.
Please continue onwards.
Hold on, give me the thing. Oh no! Okay, good, I still get the things. Whoa, hey, I'm getting my things, sir.
Back to sleep. Pretty cool, huh?
Gotcha now!
Speculation. The enemy is behind the debris.
Well, you were correct, I suppose.
You went back on your word! That's not how things work in the Outer Ring. Pompeii would never stand for this!
We said from the start we'd teach the Sons of Caledon a lesson, and you were all in for it!
But you never said anything about putting the regular folks and other gangs in
Aw,
danger!
so he's got some honor, at the very least.
You're just like the former Overlord. That sentimental old loser. He got backstabbed by his right hand. What a fool.
Hey, do not call Mr. Dilf Daddy a fool, okay?
Backstabbed by his right hand? But
Hello,
didn't
welcome
you
to
say
the
it was
stream.
Sons of Caledon that were behind it?
Sorry, the first thing you hear is me talking about Dilfs.
Oh,
Anyway.
Did I say that? When you asked about Pompey's death, all I said was, why did you ask the Sons of Caledon instead?
You? You're all?
Go on, keep shouting. Soon you'll reunite with that good-for-nothing old boss of yours.
This is the outer ring, where the strong reign and the weak fall.
Sorry, you're just like a couple of beanpole looking dudes egging on one of the buffest people I have ever seen. I don't think this is a smart idea where you're talking about the strong reign and the weak fall. He looks like he could just like slam his hands down and crush your entire body. Okay, maybe be a little smarter, my guys. You've watched VTubers for long enough to expect that about that. Yeah, okay, good. See, I'm glad I'm living up to expectations.
Really was tricked by them.
Oh, you found me on the
Proxy,
YouTube
you
recommended?
better hurry.
I'm glad. I'm glad YouTube's doing something useful. But yeah, having a pretty good stream. I'm on part 2 of Lighter's Agent Quest right now. Love seeing my boyfriend in action. Love spending time with him.
The next page is the ending. Cleaning up.
She is so cute, my little goat girl.
Pretty, right?
Did you just punch him in the dick? That's exact. Did you punch him in the balls, Lighter? Alex. Oh wait, hold on. He's fighting with me. I didn't even notice that. Oh my god, good guy Andreas. Hey. Look at that.
Wanna play a game?
Oh my god, wanna play a game? What kind of horror movie line is that? Where's the guy? There it is.
The name of the night, emissary.
There it is.
Whoa.
I'm unstoppable!
My head's still on. I'm still alive!
By Settlement Day's rules, you face your challenges head on, not sneaking around and stabbing people in the back.
Screw your rules or whatever.
Tomorrow.
Alright, that's it. Lighter, remove his balls, please.
Make their end.
I'm getting tired of these guys. The rival minions back off and throw smoke bombs, disappearing into the haze.
No need to chase them, Proxy. Nailing a few minions won't change much. Their main force isn't around here. If only we knew which direction they'd be coming from tomorrow.
Even if you did, what difference would it make? The Sons of Caledon will be out in full force tomorrow. With all the gangs around, some of them might try to pull something. Who knows? The Outer Ring plays by its own rules. It's all survival of the fittest. And backstabbers are a dime a dozen.
Well, that's a real
Even
glass
if I'm
half
paid
empty
to
kind of
make
look at it, dude.
And neither will your new overlord.
You got people like Lighter around who are fighting for honor and stuff.
You know their plan?
Did you hear anything?
Don't write it
I
off
just
so
said?
easy.
If I hadn't misunderstood you guys, I wouldn't even bother explaining all this.
I challenge you.
Huh? You can just punch me if you're pissed. Now that I know you're not tied to Pompey's death, I'm not interested in wasting my time on you guys.
If you lose, you tell us everything you know. If you win, oh, I'll tell you the last words of the late Overlord.
You know Pompey's last words?
Mm-hmm. So, will you accept my challenge?
Oh, so now we're fighting him.
Challenge isn't over yet.
You don't have to tell me! Take that!
Far as you go.
Oh my god, I was just immediately 10 times more chaotic feeling than when I was fighting like 18 guys. This is one dude.
Slumber in the mist.
Right, get his balls,
Let's cool things down. Worn out already?
Watch and learn!
Steady now. It'll be over soon. Rest amidst the ice.
Oh, he's got a lot of health. Come on.
Yeah, pretty, right?
Gotcha now!
It is pretty, yes.
I'll take you.
My aim is true.
Oh, hell yeah. I don't entirely know how I'm supposed to activate the skinny thing, so I try and do it all the time.
My turn then.
And then she just kind of does it randomly, and I'm like...
Watch and learn! I pledge my honor!
A little smashing should do the trick. Now, little cuties, crush them!
And... Okay, almost. There? No! Still help!
There it is.
Alright, well, Lighter, finish him off. Yeah, just as it should be. After losing to Lighter, Andreas follows the rules and spills everything he knows. Then, with a mix of relief and self-deprecation, he speaks up.
Whew, man. It's hard not to envy you. You're so young, but you've already reached the top so easily. Winning effortlessly
How
with
old
style.
is Lighter?
And being
Actually,
the one
don't know.
everyone looks up to. I gotta admit, you're a better
Early
fit for the
20s,
outer
I
ring than
imagine.
ever was.
Let me ask you something. What would you do if you found out someone was plotting against Cinder Lake and you had no backup?
What kind of question is that? Of course I defend Cinder Lake with my life. No second thoughts about it. What's so funny? This isn't just talk. Cinder Lake is the pride of the Outer Ring. I'd risk everything to protect it.
And that's how Lighter feels too. Almost instinctively, Andreas touches his chest, his hand over the brooch from the late Overlord, a token he kept close beneath his armor.
You must protect Cinder Lake.
Nothing. I'm not doubting you. Pompey would be glad to hear your steadfast response.
Huh? What do you mean?
It's not about who's a better fit for the Outer Ring. You've been here longer than I have, and your ties to this land are deeper than mine. I might have the upper hand in a spar now, but who knows who will win next time. It's anyone's game. I'm always down for a rematch, but on one condition. If you're not prepared to put your life on the line, don't bet something you see as your highest honor so easily.
Andreas fist bumps Lighter. Oh, they're bros now. Hey, nice. With a mix of frustration, respect, and admiration. Well, maybe not bros. But, bro adjacent. Bro possibility. After this, their grudge is finally settled. Ooh, is that the end of this part of the quest, or is there more after this? There's probably more. That wasn't much. Yeah, okay.
Thanks for today, Proxy. Lucky you were there to guide me. Otherwise, I wouldn't have learned about their plan.
Are you planning to handle this on your own tomorrow, Lighter?
Well, like those guys said, if the Sons of Caledon go all out on the last day of settlement days, it'll look like the new Overlord doesn't really command respect from the other gangs. And the folks in Blazewood might worry that the Sons of Caledon's old enemies will keep coming back to cause trouble. So, I think it's best if I handle this on my own. Besides, when Big Daddy pulled me out of the underground fights, we agreed I'd deal with any old grudges and enemies from Caledon's past.
Dealing with old enemies. I didn't know you had to do all that.
The Sons of Caledon are still growing, and a lot of gangs in the Outer Ring are eyeing this new faction full of Caledon's legacy. Big Daddy wants Caesar to be a fair leader, and not to follow in her father's footsteps. So, there are some things only I can handle.
Are you doing this for the Sons of Caledon to pay back Big Daddy? No one in the
Big
Sons
Daddy.
of Caledon knows what you're doing for them.
You're making it sound way too serious, Proxy. I'm getting paid. I've got to do a good job, right?
I love his character. I love how, like, how he views what he does, the honor he has,
Let me guide you through the hall
how he's like, it's no big deal.
Don't be so quick to turn down my offer.
He's so,
After all,
he's
I'm
so
a
cool
proxy,
and such a
it's my
fucking
job to
dork.
ensure my
I love
clients
him.
get back safely. I can't afford to lose such an important client like the Sons of Caledon.
Looks like I have to bring my A-game tomorrow. Can't let the red scarf of the Sons of Caledon embarrass himself in front of you. See you tomorrow, Proxy.
All right. Oh, hey, Weiss. Why did you turn your back on your... Hello? We're having a conversation. Belle, we're having a conversation. Why did you turn your back on me? Belle, don't force yourself. If it's not safe, then we can get some extra help beforehand. Trust in Lighter. Alright, but can I just say in advance that if things go south tomorrow, I am definitely calling backup. Today's been really busy. Get some rest so we're fresh and ready to face tomorrow. Okay, now it's the end of this part. Alright. So we got one more part of this story quest. The Unsung Champion Part 3. Let's do it. I figured out what their route is. Though there's a few more people than I expected, but it's still manageable. Proxy, today might be a bit risky. I'm just a guide, and ES will be hiding mostly, so don't worry about us. I just don't want to lose another... Oh, Belle? You vanished like a ghost? Hello? Hello, Belle?
They're gathering to cross the hollow now. We should intercept them before they cause any trouble in Blazewood.
Sure thing. I'll get you the shortest route through the hollow.
And, thanks, Proxy.
Oh, he's so bashful.
Did I miss something? We're just getting started, but you're already thanking me?
No, just felt like saying thanks.
Don't jinx it. In movies, when someone says stuff like that, things always go south.
Got it. I won't say it again, but just know I mean it. Let's head out when you're ready.
Alright. Let's go. Oh, this time I can't add anyone else. Alrighty. Guess we're just going solo with Lighter. That mean we're gonna get backup during this? Alright.
Proxy,
where are the dudes?
we're running out of time.
Where are the dudes? I thought I was gonna be fighting people right away.
Those guys in the hollow. I'm relying on you to find the shortest route.
Oh, there's the dudes.
What a drag. Take the shortest route, and I'll handle any enemies along the way.
I like using Lighter. Oh my god. I'm getting the shit kicked out of me. I was gonna say I like using Lighter because I love that it kind of just does feel like I'm boxing or whatever and just like spamming A in some sort of fighting game.
Ooh, that was close.
Oh, it is this way.
I stepped on Yos's foot just now.
Oh, we're gonna have to do another drinking contest. Oh, damn it, I pressed the wrong button.
Gotcha! Keep going, Proxy.
Who's this guy? Oh.
Target enemy has entered the fissure.
Thought he was gonna be more important than that, but he just ran away.
Be over there.
What is this billboard?
By the way, Proxy.
Sorry, is this sponsored by Anton? Bro? And it's fucking like Adam and God? What the f- Sure.
Hey, you there! Beat it! Get out of the way, we're in a hurry!
Sorry, but I can't let you pass.
Whoa, hold up. Red scarf and sunglasses? You're the red scarf from the Sons of Caledon.
Huh? The Sons of Caledon
Way to put
really
that
think
together,
one
smart guy.
can stop us?
If you've got a problem with the Sons of Caledon, settle it fair and square. Don't go causing trouble in Blazewood.
Fair and square. Since when does the Outer Ring care about fair play? I must have missed the memo. In a place like this, it's all about who's got more muscle. Only the
Well, it's
winner
not
gets to
you.
decide
I'm
what's
sorry,
fair.
you're the fucking skinniest one out of the guys here. Look at the tits on these guys. Look at the muscle. You don't stand a chance.
The Outer Ring doesn't need any more pointless fights. Caledon, That's all history now. Today's the last day of settlement days. By the rules, if you've got beef, challenge us properly. So, what's it gonna be?
Rules? You guys playing house or something?
If he's got beef, then I'm a vegetarian, and I ain't fucking scared of him. Anyway. That's just what I think of whenever anyone says they have beef or whatever. I just think of that song. Oh, cutscene. Oh, hold on. Sorry. I'm talking about stupid shit. Oh, this. I have definitely seen this cutscene, and I love it.
I'm here to issue a challenge to all of you.
All of us? What are you putting up?
I bet. My red scarf.
Fine. We'll stake our bad blood with the Sons of Caledon. Don't quit right away.
Challenge accepted. I'll take on all of you. So bring it.
Alright. Oh, this part's like one of the side scrolly bits. I don't know. I don't think I like the side scrolly bits at. Oh, you're not done yet. There you go. As much as the regular fighting. They're fine. Something about the movement, it just feels so weird to me when it's in the side scroll.
For the undefeated champion!
I feel like I'm already bad at like depth perception, so maybe that's part of it. And then like sometimes I feel like I have a harder time like lining up exactly where I am to like hit people, you know? I don't know. It just feels strange sometimes.
To deal with you, fists are more than enough. Let me show you how it's done. What's your honor really worth?
Oh my god, we lit his ass on fire.
Let me show you how it's done.
Oh, sweet finishing move. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I thought he'd be like the final boss. He's like the big guy. Who else is left? Okay, well I guess there's the big boss. Sorry, I fought your identical twin and hadn't realized it.
Bad shape. You still put those fists up.
You're one to talk, cowering all the way back there.
Oh, god damn it, I pressed the wrong button again.
Done warming up.
Fuck.
I hope you can make my red scarf even brighter.
Okay, come on, come on, come on, please, come on. There we go, press
What's
the
your
right
honor
button this
really
time.
worth?
And there we go. With Lighter's final blow, the fight is over. Ah! Let's fucking go! Oh my god, he's really got that fucking Dorito body. Like, sorry, just take a second. Look, the shoulder to hip ratio on this man is pretty insane, actually. Like, look at, I'm sorry. What? You have a crazy body, sir, and I'm here for it. At dusk, Lighter's silhouette is framed by the glow of the setting sun. He shrugs off his jacket and tosses it aside.
I, Lighter of the Sons of Caledon, have completed the challenge as promised.
Yay! Go Lighter! Whee!
The red scarf isn't something you can take from us. By the rules of settlement
Also, is
days,
it canon that, is this like, he actually has like a shoulder or arm injury? Or is that just aesthetic? Only one person witnesses this grand showdown. Lighter looks over.
Proxy. I did it. Beat every last one of them.
Suave motherfucker.
No cheers for the champion.
Oh, shut up. He's got no right talking that cool. Perhaps no one will ever know about this victory, but at least for now, let the sunset linger a bit longer and let the faint applause last a bit more. Here's to a victory against all odds, to the unsung champion. Oh, I do take a little issue with that, actually, calling it the unsung champion. Like, yes, I guess in this moment, but like, this entire 3-part quest was primarily people being like, Lighter's so cool, Lighter's undefeated, Lighter's incredible. That's not unsung, my boy. That's pretty fucking sung.
Oh, I'm so tired. Gonna take a breather here. You're in no rush to take Eos back, right?
Even if I was in a rush, there's not much I can do about it, right?
Well, I could always lower the seat and Eos can hop on my bike and drive me back.
Still cracking jokes, Lighter?
I would
Sounds
like
you're
to
not
see that,
tired.
actually.
Maybe you should
It'd
join
be
me
pretty
on
funny.
another commission.
No. I'm seriously wiped out. Please, give me a break.
Not gonna lie, seeing so many of them today was pretty scary. Wait a minute. You thanked me before we went into the hollow. Were you planning on doing something reckless then?
Nah, I wouldn't call it
Lighter.
reckless. I wouldn't be betting this red scarf if I wasn't ready to put my life on the line.
Why would you go that far, Lighter?
Remember what Andreas brought up the other day, Proxy? It's all part of my past.
Lighter takes off his sunglasses. The sunset isn't glaring, but he lowers his gaze, seeming a bit uncomfortable.
Because of my poor judgment, my mercenary companions lost
I love
their
the lighting in
lives.
this one, like for
I
real,
was
actually.
filled with regret.
How it like
I knew
illuminates
that even
him
giving up my own life
in their
wouldn't
backdrop.
change anything.
I mean, it's a very nice little photo.
I took out a huge loan to support their families. Those were some tough times. Then, the debt collectors threw me into an underground fighting ring to work off what I owed.
Oh,
I didn't
that's
have
why he
anywhere else to
fought?
go, or any other options, so I just
I didn't
went along
actually,
with
I
it.
didn't actually realize that's why he was in the fighting ring. That like they put him, like I figured it wasn't entirely something he wanted to do. That seemed pretty obvious, but I didn't realize it was literally debt collectors putting him in the fucking ring.
I was like a zombie those days, just seeing one opponent after another under the spotlight, with nothing but cheers and curses ringing in my ears. After being there for a while, I became scared to look anyone in the eye. I was afraid of what I'd see staring back at me. And then, Big Daddy paid off my debts, pulled me out of that place, and handed me this red scarf. He called me a high-profile fighter, saying I rarely lost. He said he wanted me to keep winning for the Sons of Caledon. When I joined the Sons of Caledon, I thought it was just another boxing show. But over time, I genuinely wanted to protect everyone. Because I know
Oh
this
fuck, I'm
might
so sorry.
sound
I'm
a
so
little
sorry, Lighter. I didn't mean to
arrogant,
skip you.
but as long as I keep winning, other gangs will show respect and fear for the Sons of Caledon whenever they see me. This red scarf isn't just a sign
Show a
of
little something
victory.
else when they see it too.
It's a warning to anyone who wants to cause trouble. As long as I breathe, I'll never tarnish the honor of the Sons of Caledon.
Lighter lowers his head and touches the red scarf carefully. The warm sunset is about to dip below the desert horizon, casting layers of light that stretch across the skyline. shifting between hazy and clear. In this moment, extended by the fading light, Lighter finally seems to adjust to the shifting shadows. He lifts his head.
I have my people, and a home I want to protect. Sorry for making
Aww.
you worry. But
You're so
thank you.
cute.
I'm glad that besides this red scarf, you've also gotten to witness my small moment of glory.
By the time Lighter gets back to Blazewood, the night has fully settled in.
I handed Eos over to the other proxy. Thankfully, it didn't get scratched or dinged up. Otherwise, the other proxy would have been pretty pissed.
And what about me getting pissed? I can be pretty scary when I'm mad, you know.
Well, settlement days are finally over. These 3 days really flew by.
The guilty little chuckle right there.
You're terrible at changing topics, Lighter.
Yeah, well.
Aw,
I never know how to
he's
react
such
when
a
my friends are
fucking
upset.
dweeb.
Just kidding. I'm not angry.
Whew. It's getting late. Are you heading back to 6th Street, Proxy? Oh, I'm not trying to shoo you away or anything. Just saying, if you're planning to come back and visit the Outer Ring again, give me a heads up next time. I'll pick you up from the video store. Now that I think about it, it's always been Eos that's been riding with me. But next time, I want you to see our sunset with your own eyes.
Stop. That's so stinking cute of him to say. Belle, great job. Today's the last day of celebrations, so let's relax and have some fun. I just met with Caesar and she said they've prepared tons of fancy food tonight with more nitro fuel than they can drink. Alright. And that's that. Oh my god, that's the Lighter agent quest. That was so cute. Genuinely, I love Lighter so much. I know, like, most of the time I'm, like, talking about him is to be like, oh my god, he's so sexy, so cool. But, like, genuinely, I think his character is so fascinating. I love how he's written. Like, I always find it so interesting whenever he's in something because he offers, like, a lot of, like, comedic relief at the same time of having those super cool moments. And once you know more about him like this really adds so much to who he is. So yeah, I love Lighter. I'm glad I could finally play his agent quest. Let's see. I can go for a little bit longer. Maybe I'll pick someone else's agent quest and do like a chapter of that. But who? Okay, so these ones are all locked here. So we have, who do we have available to us? Cat and mouse game. That's Nikamata, I assume. Who's this? This is the Iron Witch. That's obviously Lycaon's. That's Rena, I think. Jinyi. Bernice's art is so fun, actually, there. Ellen. Harmless. Okay, so these ones are all locked over here. Oh, wait, I have this one. Oh, yeah, we started hers. Let's see. Okay, whose do I want to do? I'm kind of curious about Rena. I like Rena as a character. Should I do Rena's or should I... Rena's or Lycaon's? I don't know. Do we move from Biker Daddy to Wolf Daddy? Fuck it, yeah. We'll do part 1 of Lycaon's here, and the true heroes are always behind the scenes. Tonight's a chill night, so you've been chatting leisurely with Wise until you hear an unexpected message notification. Wise, I received a strange message. With the waning moon anigh, the chosen shall descend as the clock strikes midnight. O sinners, await judgment in silence. What the gothic stuff is this? That is a little cringy. I wonder who sent it. Lycaon? Lycaon? This is how you text. Lycaon. I see. Wait, Lycaon? The one I know? They only know one Lycaon. I know what happened. His account got hacked, and the hacker sent this to taunt us. But it sounds like him, because he asked us politely if we were free in 5 minutes, and said that he'd be coming to the video store. Did something happen? This whole thing just feels so weird. Could it be that Lycaon, despite seeming quite serious, is actually like this deep down? Oh, he's got his inner emo kid. Highly likely. He thought so too. He must be really good at hiding it most of the time. Oh, he says he's almost at the video store. Typical Lycaon, always so quick to act. We should go back and wait for him at the store. After returning to the video store, a rhythmic knocking comes at the door. As expected, it's Lycaon. He greets you with a gentlemanly nod and enters.
My apologies for disturbing you. I'm here today to discuss a commission with you, Master's Proxy. I trust
Anytime
that
he's on screen, I'm like, I have to be like,
criminal intent I sent you.
I swear to God, I'm not a furry. But, you know.
Didn't see anything. Did you forget to send it?
I believe I reposted it in the group chat.
Something about how he says that. The group chat. Like, so out of touch. Lycaon takes out his phone and carefully reads through the chat history.
My most sincere apologies. I failed to send it properly.
Oh, okay, Grandpa.
Ellen just taught me how to long press and send internet links, but it appears I only managed to copy the title.
Oh, so that weird text Lycaon sent us was the title of an internet post.
Oh. Kind of disappointing. I kind of like that you talk like a little emo freak.
I thought Lycaon might have a new hobby. Not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed I was wrong.
I yet remain apologetic for my mistake. In order to not waste your time, allow me to read the contents of the post aloud for you. With the waning moon nigh, the chosen shall descend as the clock strikes midnight. O sinners, await judgment in silence. That is what the title says. And now allow me to read the contents
this is like
for you.
Lycaon ASMR.
On the day of revelation, during the embers of the waning moon, I shall become the chosen of the heavens and descend upon this land of sins.
I don't know what I was expecting from his agent quest, but I wasn't expecting this, like, gothic novel setup.
Signed, the Companion of Justice.
Well, that all sounds pretty mysterious. Do you understand any of that, Wise?
I understand each word on its own, but when put together... Lycaon, would you mind translating?
Considering the follow-up posts made by this poster, this thread could be a declaration that the poster intends to infiltrate a hollow tonight to steal a famous painting that will be in transport then.
We don't get Hugo in his agent quest, do we? That sounds like if... I mean, I could see Hugo typing like that and also committing a little thievery. Do we get Hugo? This isn't Hugo, is it?
And this very painting belongs to one of my current employers. As a qualified attendant, it is my duty to protect my client's assets. Thus, I was hoping to have you accompany me into the hollow and help stop the theft.
I'll say less, especially if I get to see the vampire guy, too.
Well, we can, but this post looks like a prank written by a kid trying to sound edgy.
Indeed, you are
entirely possible.
That way. I, too, have considered that possibility.
Oh, so you know the meaning of edgy?
The word edgy appeared in the comments multiple times. In order to figure out the exact meaning of this term, I scoured the web and carefully perused several books on the topic before getting an understanding of the nuance behind it.
Lycaon really is diligent.
Even if the post is, as you said, merely a prank, that is also an acceptable outcome. You see, eliminating potential threats to my master's safety is also an important duty of an attendant. Of course, regardless of the outcome, I will see to it to give you sufficient compensation, Master Proxy. As this is quite urgent, I'm willing to offer twice the usual commission fee as compensation, if that would be all right with
If
you.
yeah, that would be all right with us.
We'll take it. After all, what kind of friends would we be if we didn't help a friend in need?
No
What's
second thoughts
a friend in
whatsoever,
need
huh,
is
Belle?
a friend indeed. Something like that.
Well then, I suppose this contract is settled. Thank you kindly for your trust. I shall take my leave for now. Once both of you are ready, please make your way to the Hollow.
Lycaon bows gracefully, as usual, and then leaves the video store. Belle, don't you think publicizing a warning before committing theft is something no ordinary thief would ever do? Are you saying it's a phantom thief? Oh my god, is this Hugo? You mean the kind of phantom thief with a trench coat and mask gliding down from the ceiling somehow to steal the loot right from before everyone else's eyes? You know, that's not impossible. Anyway, let's get ready to go out. Shouldn't keep Lycaon waiting for too long. Alright. Thieves and Guardians. Oh, we can pick other
I'm
people.
at your disposal.
This weather. I'm here. Got a new.
My dream seems to have become.
I would
Take it.
How about
I can be.
good day?
Maybe,
Darth
since
Vader.
maybe Hugo might show up, and because I like her so much, let's throw Vivian in
is
there.
at your command.
Oh, who is that?
That person just now looked super
Warning.
suspicious.
Ethereal energy detected ahead.
We should go after them. The smell of the steaming. How disgusting. You needn't worry. Leave the cleaning to me.
Let's try a different move.
Understood.
Idiot.
Oh, I was hoping she would like gently glide
Warning.
further that way.
Strong ethereal energy detected up ahead.
Evenings?
That thief was able to get through despite being so small and weak. We should be more vigilant.
Perfect timing.
Whoa, big guy.
I am ready. This is your last page. Huh?
How irksome.
Time to clean up.
Time to clean up. Wow, you're really talking like a member of Victoria Housekeeping, huh? Is Lycaon rubbing off on you?
In position.
What? Did I miss that?
Who dares get between me and Lord Satan?
Where are you going? You will rest amidst the ice.
Alright. Moving along. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. So, hold on, something's sparkling over here. Give me a second.
I'll go by your decision, Master Proxy.
Whoa, 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 hey! Oh my god, hey, hey, hey. Well, I got blowed up a bit, but we got prizes, so it's alright. Ouch. Ouchies.
Ahead seems to be blocked by ethereals. Don't worry, I'll clear the way for you.
Oh, that was a cool, like, fact moment.
I'll bite your throat out.
That That was so... I was just like, in my mind, I was like, wow, that's a cool back-to-back moment. Lycaon is so like gentlemanly looking, and then he's like, I'll bite his throat out. And I'm like, okay, okay. Understood, sir. This way?
We're surrounded by ethereals, so it matters not. Please, allow me a little time to deal with them.
My turn now.
Thank you for the healing. Hell yes. I wonder if I'll have to check how many polychromes. Oh my god, keep getting caught on so many doors. Oh my god, doors are my worst enemy in this fucking game, I swear to god. No, I'll have to look when we get out of here how many polychromes I got, because I might have enough to do another single pull, at least. For the possibility of after y'all coming home.
A boring opponent. I commend your courage. Here we go.
Don't let me know. Get my dress dirty and you'll pay.
The ending's already written.
Say no more. For you, I'll eliminate any obstacles.
Oh, hey, you're right here. You're not Hugo.
So, this is the thief?
Oh, she looks pretty cute, though. I like her.
You're making a weird face. What's wrong?
No, it's nothing. This
Is that...
just a bit shocking.
Oh, hang on. Is that symbol on her bow? Isn't that the same, like, school or whatever Alice attends? Doesn't she also have that symbol? Or am I mistaken?
Shocking? How so?
Please, do not worry.
Oh, does he,
It's
like,
nothing
recognize
major.
her?
It's well, this lady thief
Oh!
is my current
Yes, he
employer.
does.
Not long ago, I was contracted by her family and temporarily took over their previous attendant's duties.
Wait, so that means she's stealing something her family already owns?
Interesting.
Master, I have found a proverb that fits the current situation. She is going against her family, like machine
Never
oil
heard of that
decided to
proverb
flood the
before,
workshop.
but I'll take your word for it that that's a thing.
Fairy, this isn't the time for bad jokes.
Miss Lilac, could you explain why you are here?
I know not of this lilac you speaketh of. Thou dost not know my
Oh
name.
my god.
But
Honey.
very well.
Honey girly.
Allow me to enlighten thee. Mortals, hear me!
So it's not Hugo doing this. It seems like Lycaon just gets caught up with a whole bunch of dramatic phantom thieves then.
But thou may also call me the chosen
You just...
of the world's end.
You threw Lilac in there at the end.
Of justice.
Isn't that still just Lilac then?
Incorrect. That's Lempeluche Aznabel Phantom Hind Lilac to you, not Lilac.
Grandiose yet lengthy and jumbled terminology, speech filled with emotion, but
are you
lacking
onto
any
something,
efficiency
Lycaon?
in communication. I see. I suppose this is a
Yep.
textbook example.
You got it,
of
my
the
guy.
edgy
There you
speech
are.
pattern. However, from my perspective, it appears you have no issues communicating with her. Could this be the popular
Oh my god.
subculture
Lycaon, how
amongst
old
the
are
youth
you,
today?
huh?
It's really not. Not many people talk like this nowadays. If I had to say, it was popular maybe 3 trends ago.
If I might be blunt, your explanation is also quite confusing. However, we shouldn't linger here. I recommend we escort her out of the hollow.
Alrighty, like on our MVP.
And who might thou be?
This is Belle, a friend of mine. Miss Lilac, about what happened just now.
I have told thee before, I am not Lilac. I am Lampeluche Asnabel Phantomhine Lilac.
What a long name. Did you just make that up on the spot?
She made that up on the spot. She has an incredible memory.
What up? This name is from my favorite comic. I mean, this is the name bestowed upon me since conception.
Aha, I heard that. From the comics, huh?
Miss Lilac, would you like blueberry mousse or orange tart for afternoon tea tomorrow?
Blueberry mousse for sure.
So you
Done in by
finally
dessert.
admitted it. You're just his boss's kid, Lilac.
How could you use food to trip me up? That's cheating!
There it is. The classic staple of the edgy persona. Speaking normally once exposed.
Miss Lilac, if I may ask you, why do you want to steal this painting?
Stealing a painting? As expected, you can only see the surface of all this. Unfortunately for your feeble minds, the shallows do not typically contain the truth.
May I be so bold as to assume that the post on Internet was also put up by you?
What post? I don't know of any post.
On the day of revelation, during the embers of the waning moon, I shall become the chosen of the heavens and descend upon this land of sins, taking back...
Stop. Okay, what's with that bland as hell reading? If you tried to sign up for the organization right now, I bet they'd drop you in the first round. But the organization probably wouldn't want someone as stuffy as you in the first place. Never mind a painting. I bet you couldn't even steal a coin.
What is this organization you speak of?
The organization is the organization. Stealing this painting is the test they gave me. Once I pass this test, I can join them and become a companion of justice. I just didn't think that I'd get something belonging to my parents as a target.
What kind of organization tests people by making them steal things?
I'm assuming it's an organization of thieves or other edgy teenagers
Obviously,
who
a phantom
assume they are
syndicate.
thieves.
What else? Do you really not know about Mockingbird?
Hugo!
The most famous phantom thieves in all of New Eridu?
Is Hugo gonna appear in this character quest?
Searching for Mockingbird, an infamous thief syndicate that steals from the rich and gives to the poor. Though their reputation is quite mixed, they once fooled and scammed almost all the wealthy elites of New Eridu.
Damn,
the
get it, Hugo.
organization was inactive for quite some time, but has recently resurfaced on Internet.
They're merely a group of criminals, nothing more.
Oh, you know
Mockingbird
them.
isn't just some group of criminals. They're chivalrous thieves who steal from the rich and give to the poor. They are justice itself.
It sounds like Lilac, you are already rich. So could you not just like use your wealth and do good that way instead of being like a full-on thief?
And I am one of the chosen, Lampeluche Asnabel Phantomhine Lilac, also known as the chosen of the world's end, the companion of justice.
Miss Lilac.
That's enough. Don't try to stop me. You can't possibly understand this kind of justice or my determination to become a phantom thief.
You misunderstand. As an attendant, it is my duty to protect my master's assets, so I cannot allow you to steal this painting. However, please do not worry. As per the contract I have signed, you too are my employer, and I will not prevent you from doing as you wish. Nor will I tell your parents. Yet, I must warn you, the organization that calls itself Mockingbird is not necessarily trustworthy, and there are great risks in trying to join. I hope you can reconsider.
I thought you were gonna be all stuffy and stuck up like my previous attendants. Never thought you might be different from those old fossils. As for the painting, it's fine, even if you don't let me take it. I have other ways.
Lilac leaves, but Lycaon doesn't follow. But is it really okay to just leave her like this?
Please do not worry. I will not let the situation remain as it currently is. It's just, considering what I know of people such as Miss Lilac, forcing my opinion will only cause more trouble. If I want her to understand the issue at hand, I need to find a more appropriate method. Something more direct and impactful that'll teach her where the issue lies. Apart from that, I also need some time to look into this ostensible Mockingbird's current dealings more thoroughly.
You seem very interested in Mockingbird, Lycaon. Could it be you've got, somebody you know in the group? An old friend, mayhaps, who is a member?
My relationship with Mockingbird, I wouldn't exactly call what transpired issues. It has to do with a mistake I once made. I apologize. This has to do with some unpleasant history. When the opportunity presents itself, I will tell you more. You have my word.
Alright. I guess we're still in it. I thought it'd finish up with that. Wise, I think we're caught in the middle of a messy breakup over here. Where the fuck are you? Did I miss? Oh, hey! Hey! Never would have thought something like this would come out of busting a thief. Definitely something up with Lilac. Or there's definitely something wrong with that Mockingbird. Yep, despite claims that Mockingbird are these phantom thieves who steal from the rich to give to the poor, something still seems a little sus. Do you also think there's something up with Lilac, Belle? Makes sense. Feels like she's going to try something. Yeah, no shit. I'm sorry. She was like, I have other ways, and then disappeared into the night. Like, yeah. She's gonna try something else. Next up, we just have to wait for Lycaon to get in touch. Alright. Well, it's the first part of Lycaon's agent quest. That's fun. I'm curious now. I don't think Hugo himself shows up in this, but it is interesting. I didn't realize that it dealt so heavily with Mockingbird, but it does make sense because it is a major part of his backstory. I don't know. I'll be interested to explore more of that. But for now, let's see here. Oh, what do we get for achievements? Complete the lighter agent story of the unsung champion. Cool. Let's see. I think this will just be enough for one, or will it be enough for two single pulls? Yeah, two. Oh yeah, okay, another B. Alright, well, one more shot at this tonight, and then we'll have to do our other pulls later. If we don't get her here. And yep, alright. Alright. Well, now it's only 11. Okay? 11 pulls, and then she's mine. So to wait. I'm still debating the W engine. I don't care about making other characters stronger or anything. I just love the glitter effect it puts on her hair. And so I'm like, I don't know. But yeah, do I have anything else enough for a poll here? No, okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna wrap it up for the night there then. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I know we didn't go through any more main storyline stuff, but I liked taking a little detour, delving deeper into a few of these characters, you know, primarily Lighter, because he's the one we finished. I love his character so much. I also love that we were able to hang out with Lycaon a little bit, see a bit more about what's going on with him. But yeah, next time I stream Zenless sometime soon I'll continue on with main story stuff, but then probably we'll have another stream where I do more like character focused things like that. But alrighty, yeah, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you later.